Oh yeah, game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And, Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Number 15. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, number 12.
The second baseman, number 12.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. To the right side. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features a great veteran presence, Carlos Delgado.
Boog, he has over 1,500 RBIs in his career. I mean, this is a guy that loves the opportunity to drive in runs. Some people shrink under that pressure with runners in scoring position. But he spent his entire career in the middle of the lineup, and everybody knows he can do some damage.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, 2 now. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now at the plate, number 9. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. That clips a corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a 1-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back inside Fenway Park. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Roy Halladay.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 15. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Halladay, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. 3-2. Out to short, Bichette. To first, here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Munetaka Murakami up next for the Red Sox. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mo Vaughn. Went deep in the ball game last night. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado.
And he deals. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one ripped left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Jose Bautista digs in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in there. That's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's George Springer. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Fenway Park, here's a big power threat. Jim Rice. Halliday back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's out easily. Now it's Devers at the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Devers stands at first with 1 out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Number 39, the next to hit.
Number 39.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. That one's in there. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next for Toronto, number 17. That's towards center. O'Neill going after it. And it's caught. And there are 2 outs.
The batter,
Number 12 next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays go down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Buck O'Neill. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The pitch. Chases in the dirt, slider there.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And the 0-2. That misses off the outside edge. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
In there safely. The batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang. And first offering is fouled off. Chang batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Boston, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Martinez back to work. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Number 9 next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Carlos Delgado.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Carlos Delgado.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Just missed. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still no score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Munetaka Murakami. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Mo Vaughn up next for the Red Sox. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pitch.
Ball. 1-2.
This one in the air center field, and that is Springer. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Jim Rice. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. There's a swing and a drive. Green going back some more. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless.
Yeah.
And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sean Green. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
0-1. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Next offering is foul back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Going 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, Bichette. Slings to first, and Devers is set down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Jorge Alfaro will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. Number 39 up next for the Red Sox.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Next pitch is popped up.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Nothing doing from Boston. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Jansen to hit. And the pitch. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2 stays alive. The 0-2. Out to short. Chang. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Chang, man,
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Number 17 can't hold up, and that's a strike. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of it.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Number 12 now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay throw. The tag. And he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
I don't know about that one.
Bobachek gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out. At the plate, number 9. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Yes, yeah.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's a speed with outfielder Bunko O'Neal. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. Number 12 settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over. Number 15 up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him. 2 gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Murakami at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Throw to first, and he's back standing. The pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
Hold on.
2-2 now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Carlos Delgado. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch is popped up. Alfaro settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Sean Green. Flips the corner, and that's strike one. And a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself. And now this is down for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. And the batter is George Springer. Top of the zone for a called strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
And that's in there for strike one. Batista off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got it. And that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Mo Vaughn. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for the Red Sox, Jim Rice.
Come on.
First offering misses the mark.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. His righty-lefty splits there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Still stepping in for Boston, Jorge Alfaro. known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Bounce to the left side. Bichette. And that is the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. For the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, number 17. Martinez back to work. A little bit low. Just missed. And the righty deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the lineup flips over. So up next for Toronto, number 12. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Bichette at the plate now, and that's inside. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto. Number 2.
he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center.
And catching it.
Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Right.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. Swinging a foul straight back.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 15, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Misses outside, and the count is 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
And a base hit on the line. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
1 down. And now the shortstop, Yu Chang. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Batista makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next is the Red Sox.
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one popped up. Bichette settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 9. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 58.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss there. Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-1 is fouled off. To third, and it's just foul. That was close. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Delgado. In there, and it's 0-1. Tanner Houck on to pitch here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Sean Green. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Houck, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Foul ball still 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL East, the Red Sox starting pitcher, number 45, got the win throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 2-1. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. The Guardians finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-2. The Rays had 12 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-6. The Kansas City Royals put up 16 hits on the day as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 9-6. The Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 6-1. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the visiting Mets 7-3. The Giants got 12 hits in this one as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 10-7. The A's combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 3-2.
Yeah.
The Diamondbacks totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-0. The Marlins racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 7-3. The Cubs swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulled away from the Nationals 12-4. The Angels launched 3 home runs as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 14-3. Hideo Nomo collected win number 3 this year, leading the Rockies to a win against Milwaukee 6-2. It was their 7th win in a row. The Phillies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 10-7. The Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 8-4. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Yeah, freezing around. Oh wow. Watch it.